All right, in 7.2, we're going to talk about decay, exponential decay. It's very similar to 7.1, which was exponential growth. The general formula is going to be the same. It's going to be y equals ab to the x minus h plus k. The difference between growth and decay is with b. If b is greater than 1, or is 1 or greater than or equal to 1, okay, we're going to have growth. If b is between 0 and 1, we're going to have decay. Okay, so what do I mean by that? If I gave you this formula, okay, 1/2, which is b, is between 0 and 1. This is an example of decay. If I gave you this formula, I'm sorry, this should be an x. If I gave you this formula, okay, now b is 2. That's going to be growth. If I gave you this formula, okay, because it's a third, it's less than 1, it's going to be decay. The trick will be if I give you something like this. There's a negative exponent here. You cannot answer the question with a negative exponent there. You need to rewrite it by flipping the 3 to 1/3 and making it to the positive x. Okay, so even though in this problem 3 is greater than 1 and you might automatically think this is growth, no, we need to clear the negative exponent, which turns this 3 into 1/3. And so in essence, this is actually decay because it's a third. Not 3, but a third. It's 3 with a negative exponent, don't answer the question. Make it a positive exponent and then answer the question. We do the problems the same way. So the homework, for example, if the problem number 21, this is on page 489, was y equals 1/3 to the x minus 2 plus 2, and you had to graph it, you're going to do the exact same thing we did before with growth. First thing I'm going to ask you to do is plot the asymptote. Right there, it's at 2. So we draw a line at y equals 2. We're then going to plot points, and you will do this carefully. Okay? We're going to plot those points, 2, 3, 3, 2 1/3, 0, 11. And what you're going to see is that the curve decays. Domain is going to be all reals. Okay, there's no restriction on x. And the range is the y value is going to be y is greater than 2. Okay, and that's because we'll never cross the asymptote. Same thing as growth. There's also a formula for depreciation. And the formula for depreciation will be y equals a to the 1 minus r raised to the t. So in number 31 on the homework, we made a purchase for $200. And the value of our purchase decreases by 25% per year. And the question is, how much is this purchase valued in 3 years? Okay? So just like with growth, by the way, the difference here is instead of a plus, we have a minus. Okay, that's the major difference. So in this case, y equals 200. That's our starting value. We're subtracting 25% a year as a decimal, and we want it for 3 years. Okay, and when you do that, you get $84.38. So we saw something that we purchased for $200, decrease of 25% a year. For 3 years, it's now worth $84.38. So the homework will be graphing, okay, and doing some word problems that relate to depreciation. But again, this is very similar to growth. So if you understood 7.1, you should have no issues with 7.2. Good luck.